I am Emily Lane, and today we'll be talking about how social media platforms should be held responsible for young teen mental health. Social media platforms should be held responsible since it can be addictive, it contains harmful content, and it is causing an incline in depression, anxiety, and even suicide in young teens. When I was 13, that was when I was first granted social media, and I fell into a depression because of being bullied, because of unfair beauty standards that they hold for young girls. This is an issue worldwide, even if we don't see it directly. It could be a sibling, cousin, friend, a stranger that you see every day in the hallway. First, we'll talk about Talkspace, which is a website used for teens where they can talk about their depression and how they're feeling, and it has helped so much with preventing suicide in young teens. NYP.org is another website used for something similar, except it holds the information for other sources to help teens with such issues. Yale Medicine once talked about how it can be very addictive for teens. How it can cause them to always be on their phones, and that can cause the loss of relationship between family members, friends, and others around them. Johns Hopkins Medicine mentions that social media in teens can cause stress, anxiety, and even bad behaviors in teens. It can cause them to lash out, get no sleep, and it can lead to violence, whether to themselves or others. A lot of people say that getting these social media platforms to hold responsibility is asking the impossible, as they cannot fully prevent teens from this harmful content. And I disagree. I believe that all accounts that are created on social media, if asked for an age verification, can go a very long way. In this speech, we talked about how social media can be addictive, how it can hold harmful content, and how it is causing depression, suicide, and anxiety in young teens. I hope that from this speech, it has allowed you the motivation to step forward for these young teens, and it can allow you to fight for a way to hold these social media platforms responsible and save these teens from social media.